Yes, welcome to another exciting episode of the Weekend Rundown.
On this week's episode, we got ourselves Shappy here. Oh, Shappy. Any political candidate afraid to debate should probably look for another line of work. Oh, is that so, Shappy? Oh, little Shappy. You know, I honestly was waiting for this moment. So, we should just take a moment to... relish this, like on that good $1.50 hot dog at Costco. You go and get the relish. The sauerkraut. The mustard. No ketchup. Ketchup's disgusting. But then you take all with the drink. For $1.50. And you're telling me people starve. Truly incredible. But anyway, let's get back to Ben Shapiro here. Ben Shapiro, as I call him. Yes. But I knew I remembered this from somewhere, though. But when you see Tory News, anyone else call out old Shappy boy back there on his grandioso mistake? Let's recall something. Alex Jones has challenged Ben Shapiro to a debate after Shapiro tried to convince Kanye and Candace Owens not to go on InfoWars. Real, what did Big Gang Alexander say? Yes, he said, prove you're not a tiny at Ben Shapiro, debate me. But we all know you can't do it because you're a teleprompting, pseudo-intellectual, fake conservative bop. We all know the truth. Well, look at this devastating comment. We should just get Alex to just read this again, and then take that quote, just what I put in before this. So, by own Shappy boy's words over here, what happened to this reality? I clearly remember old Shappy not debating the good chap here. Yes, I thought we were all about playing some sticks and kittles over here. I thought we were in the intellectual arena. Yes. Like Nigel Farage wants to kind of betray everyone and kind of want to get back in the limelight or whatever. You don't think I haven't noticed? I notice everything out here in these informational streets. But like I'm saying, is anyone going to call out Ben Shapiro? Is anyone going to metastasize this reality that I'm putting before you right now? Is anyone going to shed light on the liar that Ben Shapiro truly is? Like I said, get him trapped in a war debate or whatever. He'll lose because he can't take the side one. This is why he has to pick his battles. This is why he needs to fight only liberals, because this is how a majority of conservatives actually use their pseudo-intellectual magic, as I call it. They just pick on the weak and feeble. Like I said, what is it picking on mentally disabled? Anyone can do that. And what does Ben Shapiro have? Reptilian eyes. Oh, yeah, I'm going to say reptilian eyes. But anyway, yeah, like I said, they just pick on the intellectually weak to try to prove like there's some kind of intellectual giant. Like anyone could win a 2-year-old could win a debate with Ocasio. Why'd you go try and debate Alex to prove what kind of intellectual you are? Why'd you back up your sword? Why don't you actually show what you're talking about? Oh, yes, if you go read his book, he's just a Jew being a Jew, trying to expose the Jew, and you can't do it because you're not a Jew, just like an old globalist Matt is here. He's like, yes, we're going to deploy a Navy ship to aid Venezuelans in Colombia. One America News Network. Oh, let me ask you something, just like how Mike Adams pointed out. I've been pointing out this as well. These countries, they have their own governments, don't they? These people elected this retard, didn't they? So why are we wasting our tax dollar? Why are we wasting everything? Why are we granting them asylum for this bad decision that they made? Like, truly incredible. Like, this is why they need to learn what the decision... This is what being an adult in the reality is all. They could have conquered their government back already. They could have took the steps to... But no, they're all cowards. Everyone in the modern reality is a coward. They all ran, they flee... They just suffer, they wither, they die. They're cowards. That's the best way They abandon their country, they're cowards. Why should we help them? Truly incredible. Just like all the Mexicans that abandoned their country, they're cowards. Truly incredible. Just like this right here. Why are we sending aid? That's why they want to ban the comment section. Always remember, because when that reality slips through, the pain and suffering really does come. And people really do quite like, oh my gosh, our tax dollars are just being wasted on this failed place that voted for all this garbage. So why are we trying to help them? Apex, watch out. I'm also, Meghan McCain is not John McCain. So whenever you look at, why is it that she's taking like her body plate, her body double? I'm quite serious about where the hell is John McCain? Why hasn't he made any public appearances or anything? Why haven't we seen him in so long? They better not be just using this as a problem. If he's dead, tell us or whatever. It's truly incredible. Look at the amount of fraud. Truly incredible. Like, what can I even begin to describe it? I can't find anything. Where's John McCain? Where is John McCain? Meghan McCain is not John McCain. Meghan McCain going around doing the quotes or whatever is not John McCain. Just like this person right here. Let's see. What did he say? Johnson tweet said that McCain devoted his entire political career to slaughtering, as many human beings. Oh, okay, yep. I agree with the statement completely. What's the problem with this? Of course this is going to get banned because this is the truth. This is the reality. John McCain has devoted his entire political career to slaughtering as many human beings as politically possible, pretty much. Like, truly incredible. Why do we even entertain, like that Defense Act? Why do we even entertain any of this garbage? Why do we keep perpetuating this stupid reality? Why do we keep redistributing laughter? That's all we're doing. Everyone's making fun of the retards. Conservatives don't even realize how dangerous these people really are. Like, because Limbaugh and Hannity and all those people, they just portray them as like people who crap themselves on the street and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, well, why'd you go look at that result over there? How the hell does 90% of anyone show up to know? Like, anyone question that? What is it, like 80%? It was like 84. So, I mean, the number keeps jumping around no matter who you read, but it doesn't matter. Like, how the hell do you get that many people mobilized? Like, hello, that's fraud right there in itself. Like, they got 40 and the other 8, they're mobilized. Blue wave's coming. Truly incredible. But remember, they're just dumb. They don't know what they're doing. They just enslave you anyway. They don't really care about your feelings. They don't really care about you as your person, as your individual. Duh, they think of you as nothing more than a crop, a farm. Just like this right here. Why do we keep seeing this person? It's truly incredible. Like, just because she's associated with President Trump, like Tory Newt perpetuates her, like, she's literally done nothing if you think about it, except exist. So why don't we get more people on there who actually know about real? Oh yeah, but that's because that would be a lie, and then communist China can come and enslave you, and they couldn't murder everyone. They couldn't just show up on your front door. They can't just bring the shag. Because then you would resist. They don't want you resisting, and just like I'm saying, I'm not going to quit making videos. I'm just going to switch from politics and everything to just worrying about the rapture and the second coming of Jesus. Why? Because nothing else will matter at that point except for the second coming of Jesus Christ. Truly great. We're going to get more of that at the later end of the show. But anyway, let us see what good old Maharishi has to say. Oh, you guys, do you realize that this clown Brennan, he voted for the Communist Party candidate for president once, that he was a big muckety CI during 9/11. Red flag. He said, gotta put the clutch, which they had no idea was coming. This is what I'm talking about. You're going to see later Candace bring up something about unified political messages, but yet, in this day and age, are we continuing the farce that is 9/11? Like, if you can't admit that 9/11 is an inside job already, you're truly insane. Just like I predicted everything that's happening right now in the tech community, I said years, notes to Rush. I have multiple witnesses who can back this up as well, predicting exactly what you see unfolding before him. But yeah, he'll probably ignore it. He doesn't care because he's part of it. He pushes Apple. So you don't think that the communist Chinese have gotten in there already? Get out of here. This is why I just don't trust them, because perpetuating the slave doesn't target McCall, doesn't target any Republican, doesn't, just because they have an R by their name. The stupid mentality behind that in general is, you know how many people are locked in that stupid intellectual spider web that he has weaved out there that they can't break free? It's truly incredible. Hey, let's reword this article that Tory News put out here. You mean communists are trying to decide whether or not you can serve your kids either water or milk? What do you mean? What do you mean, California? Why do you think I left this communistic hellhole? Right? These are just communists. This is a blatantly illegal state right now, doing illegal things to legal citizens under our Constitution of the United States. Just think about this for a second. This state has gone completely wrong. Like I said, President Trump can send the feds in here. He can arrest all these rogue people. He can actually restore law and order. We can actually clean up the streets. Can actually mass deport all these people. You can actually fix California. You know, everyone knows it's beyond corrupt. What do you need to prove? I mean, look at everything. They can't even pay for anything. It's truly incredible. Their failed rail and everything. Oh, the California high-speed rail. Who remembers that? Oh, that's right. No one outside of California really knows about the California high-speed rail. Yeah. Yes, just like Hawaii rail. Who knows about the Hawaii rail on Oahu? Everyone can go laugh at that. Ha, 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 ha. And then here we go. Candace Owens told Maria Bartiromo that GOP voters need to show them the midterm. More of this basic neuron garbage here. No duh that they're going to advocate for having a president removed. And like I was saying before, how can Republicans even have a unified message when the most basic realities people can't even accept? Like I said, 9/11 was an inside job. All back then, compared to all the same people, all the same corruption, all the same garbage and everything, but yet people are still blinded to the fact that 9/11 wasn't in it. You'll never hear Rush, Hannity, Levin, anybody else, because that would admit that the reality is a lie. Just think about how many of their followers they're going to lose. Oh my God, just think about how many people would truly be awakened. Just think about the literal revolution overnight. Just think about the ignitement. I mean, the government slaughtered all those civilians, just like they just keep slaughtering civilians under the guise of headlines. But yet we're supposed to unify under a Republican message. Yes, we're just supposed to keep perpetuating this Republican enslavement, this Democrat is not this Chinese overlord one world government by humanity obsolete by 2050. No. We're not supposed to worry about blatant doomsday clocks counting down to biblical events already. Oh no. Just so happens two people talking about some completely different things, but all the dates are lining up. Just think about that for a second. Truly, you think China's like listening to Alex? Oh, we're gonna pick 2050 because Alex said 2050. Like, are you insane right now? Do you think? Like I said, I don't believe in coincidences. Just like how I believe the real importance of Real.video. Honestly, Real.video is pretty much documenting the second coming of Jesus Christ. There's a lot of videos out there where you could paste together biblical events that are about to happen, that are soon to happen. All the information that YouTube was trying to blind you to. Because think about it, they don't want people informed about the second coming of Jesus Christ. They want as many people turned to evil as possible because they need their evil army to fight Jesus when it comes down. Because remember, it is going to be a war. Hello, what do you think they're doing? They're building the sides for the war right now. Which side are you on? Are you on the side of humanity? Are you on the side of Jesus Christ? God is our Lord and Savior. Or you are going to be helping the evil, the demons, try to perpetuate the enslavement and keep us locked in forever? No, I don't think so. We need to pick up our swords. Remember, the pen is mightier than the sword. Because remember, I could write something and command my armies to attack you, and have an assassin stab your king, and have your Congress debate whether or not you should go to war. Well, I'm already at your gates. That is how the pen is mightier than the sword in more ways than one. You could just keep going on and on and on. Let's think about this for a second. Knowing your 7 chakras. More people need to unlock their chakras. They need to start realizing that you're an individual. We need an individual party, not so much as this independent Republican. We need American individualism party. Something of the sort where we need to reverse all these regulations. We need to open up all the lands within the United States. We need to allow access, travel, lift all the faux government regulations, all the mind traps, all the deceit, all the demonic things. And thank you for joining me on this week's Weekend
Remember
Rundown.
to like and share Real.video and go to QuickDot, and don't forget to buy products at Infowars at Real.video.com so we can support the real free movement and not all the fake BS out there. QuickDot.